So, some of you are saying that you don't like my lighting. Well, let me give you a little. Let me tell you a little secret. All right, let me tell you a little secret. I don't fucking like it either. I don't like it. Fuck. Just reminded myself something. Anyway, I don't like it. You know. I gotta work on this fucked up house during the day, and I gotta work on this garage at night. I know. You're like, they sell lights you can hang. They sell lights. Well, here's the fucking thing. There's no power in this fucking garage, so I have to run an extension cord from the fucking house out here and use that, and a little fucking power strip for power. That blows for one, and two, like fucking $1 million has to go into this fucking house to get it like heated and all this other shit. So if you want, you can send me some lights. My address is 567 Go Fuck Yourself Lane. That's Lane, not Drive. Make sure you put Lane in there. Go fuck yourself. And I'll be awaiting your packages. But until then, today's like the last day I got to work on my Civic. So it's like fucking crunch time tonight. I think it's actually like 11 o'clock and not like 1. So I got some more time to do some shit. So from off the top of my fucking head, I got fucking, oh fuck, that battery's not in there. I gotta put this other battery back in that's not there, and I gotta wire it up, and I gotta gain match these amps to try to make sure that all my subs are doing the same thing. I gotta mount down all the amps. Did I already say I gotta clean up this wiring mess? I don't know if I did or not, but either way, I gotta clean that shit up. I gotta put my seats back in. I got this fucked up piece of shit hanging down here off the bottom of my car. I gotta screw that back in and pray to God that I don't go through my fucking batteries down there, because that would suck an ass. I gotta clean up these windows a little bit from where we worked on them. We were amateurs and got some little bit of goopy shit on the outside here, but they seem to be dry, you know. I'm not going to play any music on them. I got to fucking put these panels back on. I'm not even sure how the fuck they went on there. I don't know. Stoney took them off. What else? I got to clean everything. Try to make this fucking car look presentable. I was going to put my 18s on because I was going to trailer this car. But since my ass end is now raised up quite a bit, I might actually try driving the fucker and save me about $2,000 in gas. Even though I'm like an hour away. Actually, more like I think an hour and a half. Hour and a half or something like that. I don't fucking know. Oh, I gotta change my license plate because I got another license plate which says the same fucking thing, but it's you know, an updated one that I just haven't put on yet because that's expired. Fuck, that reminds me, I gotta get my insurance back on here. Anyway, I got a bunch of work to do. Alright, well, took me forever to clean up my windows. I mean, they're not clean, but I cleaned up a lot of the black shit. Fuck, if I would've known that shit was such a mess. I probably still would have done it. We were kind of in a pinch. Anyway, got my bottom thing up there now. It ain't all dangling. Kind of half-ass fixed my bumper. Do not step. That looks like shit, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. People step on it, it about falls off. Getting ready to do some gain matching here, and according to people in my awesome fucking Facebook group, I gotta set this head unit on 50 Hertz on repeat, and I unhooked the speakers because I don't want any bass in here. I know this stuff is pretty dry on the windows, but when I pulled off like bigger pieces, there was some that wasn't, a lot that wasn't dry. My fucking hands are, yeah. But then I'm gonna check the AC voltage on this amp, because this is the amp that is DD1'd. Oh, DD1, Steve Mead. Fucking Steve Mead. Anyway, then I'm going to try to match that to the other amp. And Mr. Mazda told me a way to set my frequencies and shit all the same, but man, that just sounds like, I don't know, man. I know it's worth the time, but man, fuck it. I'm just trying to get my levels right, and I'm pretty good at eyeballing shit, so rocking and rolling. It's kind of weird because it keeps dropping. It wasn't like 64.7, but it keeps dropping. It's like my volts ain't changing. It's kind of crazy. Hope I'm on the right fucking thing. Maybe I'll try something else. You know what? I think I was on like amperage. Yeah. I got up there in the volts. Got the button pushed down for AC. It likes to drop though. Driving me fucking nuts. I keep going. Fuck. Man, I'm fucking good. First test run at 160.3. I'll skip over here real fast. And I'm looking at... Oh, go fuck yourself. Just had it like 0.2 away. That's at 157.57. So this one say again here. Yeah, 157.2. They're dropping at the same time. They're both dropping a little bit as time goes on, but I'm like 0.2 away on a guess. Well, I mean, you know, I DD1 this one, and I eyeballed that one, you know, which isn't that fucking hard. You just kind of look at what you're pointing at, or about where you're pointing at. But I'm like 0.2 away, so I'm not going to try to get it any better than that. I'm just going to take my awesome guessing skills, or eyeball skills, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and call it a day on that. And get these amps mounted down. Maybe do some king of bass work on these wires here, and rock out with some zip ties. Alright. Got the amps mounted down. And I got some king of bass action going on. Still kind of a clusterfuck of wires, you know, but they ain't just like scattered everywhere and fucking laying all over the place. So, you know, they're kind of together. Looks kind of like a wiring mess, but what can you say? You know, I got 4 batteries back here and fucking 3 amplifiers, so, you know, all I can think is, you know, go fuck yourself. Well, folks, it's 4:30 in the morning. I got my seats back in. I know, you can't see shit. I got things pretty clean. I mean, you know, I think next year, you know, I'm gonna maybe spend some time sanding on this car, doing some work. My boy Stoney, the other side of the car, I had holes going down through here. Yeah, you see that fucked up Bondo job? I wish I could show you the other side. Stoney actually filled in like the 4 or 5 holes, and they were like pushing air bad. And it looks fucking like awesome. Smooth as can be, painted. Fucking looks good. So, go get him to give me some pointers on making this car maybe not look like so much like shit. If I put the front springs on, my 18s will fit, but my tires are just fucking horrible. Like 2 of them are just straight dangerous and retarded to drive on. If I end up driving this to finals, which I probably will, the old shit rims there will be on it. But everything's decently clean. About as good as it's gonna get. Need to wipe off the hood, but that's about it. I mean, I wiped it down. Half-ass clean my windows, but fucking I can't see nothing, just like you guys. But yeah, I know it's dark in here, but it won't be at finals, and you damn sure know I'm gonna have fucking videos of finals all I can fit on probably both my cameras, so be ready for that. Well, hell, you can't see nothing and I can't be loud because still temporary in my windows, but you watch this far.